So it just locks wherever it is. God, there is such a nasty ass glare on this. Good, yes, please play your copyrighted music. It's great, I love it. Why is the sky blue? What are you talking about? I don't live in Scotland. Why would I? How's the audio now? Hello, Damon. Much better signal. Yeah, well, I figured. This is a much more populated area. Unfortunately, we had to go back to Plan A. Zamir, I can't see anything. Might be you? Question mark? Hello. Plan A? The brothel? I don't know if there's brothels here, and if they are, they're not my kind of brothels. Having issues with this morning with Twitch. I saw you went live. Unfortunately, I had to run. So here's what's really, really annoying. Remember how I said, I was like, oh, guys, I'm running late. I'll probably be kind of late. And then when I got to the original location where I was going to stream from, I then realized that I'm actually an hour ahead. And so I was actually there on time. But because that was a bust and fucked up, I had to come out here. And so now I am actually an hour late. Son of a bitch. Anyways, hi. Plans change. Why do I even have my fucking earphones on? I don't know. You know what? I'm going to take these off. The whole reason I had these on is because I was going to do this from Streamlabs so I could hear the fucking alerts and shit. But since that's not working, Streamlabs forgot all of my setup information. Like, you know, go figure. So we're just going to fucking... We're gonna roll for this. So if you guys are trying to like run alerts and sound effects and things, don't do it because they won't show up on stream. Don't do it. Not worth it. Oh my god, there's such a glare with these glasses on. But once again, thank you, Wizzo, for resubscribing 42 months of big, huge craziness. But yeah, hi. I'm gonna put the phone on a fucking selfie stick. There we go. That's easier now. That's easier. The shiny glasses give you BTS stuff. What? What? On anything? What? I didn't understand. Oh, behind the scenes? Dude, they're black. They're straight up just black. These aren't even my mirrored ones. I had to throw those away because they got way too scratched up. Think it's Twitch on your iPad because Disney Plus is giving you problems last night. Stu, that's their problem. That's their problem. Yeah, hi, Chows. You can see the car park really well. That's not where I park, though. Isn't it lovely, though? God, it keeps going back and forth between being warm and cold here. I'll show you where I'm at in a second here. I'm just settling in. I want to make sure everything's fine. What did you buy? What's in the bag? What's in what bag? What? have my shoulder bag. I bought this shit in Tokyo like almost 10 years ago, maybe, if not more. What was that glowy thing in the sky? Ah, we refer to that as the sun. It gives light and sometimes brings blessings upon those who sacrifice for it upon the 12th house. Yeah. I should have come up with sun. Yes, the sun. No, I'm glad you spelled it with a U, though, so you got it right. You were correct. May it bless your town upon the morrow at some point, I'm sure. No, it doesn't seem like it. It would explain a lot. It's gonna be awkward. There's a lot of old people running around here. So, me walking around with my fucking phone on a selfie stick is gonna seem really weird. Oh, I should probably put my... Well, tomorrow will be day 17. No sun here. Setting records. Apparently, that's what it sounds like. Y'all are crazy go nuts out there. Right, where is battery pack? I'm gonna need that. Gonna need the battery pack. Alright, so. Original plan, when I first thought of this concept, was to come out to where we are now. And I'll show you where we're at in a bit here. But then, later on, I had the brilliant idea, because people have been telling me that there's all sorts of actual ghost towns in the area. Like actual abandoned ghost towns. I don't have any water. I'm going to have to go buy something. You're now forcing me to go buy water. And I just had my fucking coffee. Which, that's another reason why I was running later than I thought, because that coffee took for fucking ever. Hello, scooters. That was a scooter gang, not a motorcycle gang. A scooter gang. That was the plan, kind of, yes. To go, I even brought out my boots, so I wouldn't get bit in the foot by a rattlesnake. I ain't cleansing you if something gets attached to you. Wow, what a great support you are. Terrible. No wonder we keep dying. I get no heals. I get no heals around here. Damn. Anyways, so I actually did a little bit of scouting when I got here on Thursday, because I got here really fucking early on Thursday. That's part of the reason why I was so tired this morning. Because I caught an early-ass flight out here because I thought I was going to have a class Thursday evening, and then that fucking fell through. So I got out here super early on Thursday for no reason. But I took like a 5 o'clock class. I mean, a 5 o'clock class. You see, I'm still tired. That coffee hasn't kicked in yet. A 5 o'clock flight out of here. So I'm still a little loopy. And so I went scouting a bit. And I was like, okay, let me go find some of these ghost towns. Because there's supposed to be like 3 within the vicinity. And I found one ghost town. It was like a building. And it wasn't technically a ghost town because people still lived there. So I was like, okay, this kind of sucks. So I went to the hotel, did some more research, and found that there was one even closer that actually was just the ruins of an old town. And I was like, oh shit, okay, let's go there. And it was between where I am now and where the hotel is. And I was like, well, there should be enough signal. And there wasn't. Injuries, yeah, but you can't spiritually. You can't. Just get some smoke, some holy water. Go into the church. I see people do it in the movies all the time. Just steal some holy water. Come to Scotland. We have actual ghosts. Oh, our ghosts aren't real? Supposedly also, the place where we were, maybe that's why the signal was all fucked up. Because supposedly I was told by a local that that particular ghost town is supposed to be very haunted, very active. Even more so than Tombstone, which I actually drove through to get here. A dead zone, yes, exactly. Some smoke, some sage smoke. Yeah, that's what you should get. Anyways, so we were going to do like a ghost town tour. And part of me was like, okay, well, I can't take you to a bunch because I can't drive and stream at the same time. That's a big no-no. Unless you're a rich white kid in a Porsche. What? Actually, I think he got kicked off, so it's fine. So I was like, okay, we'll do one. We'll do like the biggest one. And that's where I went. And then I got there, finally, and it said I had signal, but apparently it wasn't a good enough signal. What's the Lyric building? I don't know, we'll find out. So I decided, rather than not stream at all, because I was frustrated and I was about to fucking give up, And then I realized that I had actually gotten there on time, so I was like, okay, we're not that late, because I'm not on California time. So I decided to go back to Plan A. And Plan A was to come originally to, let me flip the camera around here, Bisbee, Arizona is where we're at. And so this is another kind of major mining town that built up right around the same time as Tombstone. But this town is still way more thriving. So let me stand up here. Okay. Got to the lavender pit. What? Lavender pit. Anyways. Ballpark built in 1909. You see that as well? What? Oh, go to the lavender pit? I don't know what that is. I would have also liked to take you guys... It's in Bisbee? Oh, I don't know. We'll see. The last time I tried to take you guys into a pit or a mine, it didn't work too well, so I don't know how that's going to work. But anyways, you're on the wiki for Bisbee, Arizona. Well, I've been here once before in like 2001 was the last time I was here. Honestly, it hasn't changed that much. I'm going to be perfectly honest, it hasn't really changed all that much. It's still crawling with hippies, but hang on. Let me adjust the camera here. It is tilted way too high. It's an open salt mine in the middle of town. The courthouse looked like it's from straight out of Dragnet. We'll go see that. Anyways, so yeah, so we're in Bisbee. So this is today. I may have to take my sunglasses off. It is hard to read chat. Lyric is the theater. Is the theater? No, it looks. I mean, it might have been a theater at one point. Hang on. Okay, we'll start there. Since you guys asked, it looks like it's a fucking a thrift shop. You need to support the Bisbee Bees? Is that a team? Is that a team? Well, hang on here. They've got honey over here. Local raw honey. I can get rid of my Bisbee allergies. That is the team the stream supports. The stream itself, like the entire stream. Yeah, exactly. See, get rid of the local allergies. Low food miles. Go buy some. What do you guys think I'm made of here? I can't even like be like, hey, you guys need to like donate bits and stuff, and then I'll buy things because nothing will pop up for you. That's a lovely dress back there. Anyways, moving on. Go buy some. Bee honey is not snacks. Anyway, so we're gonna go wandering around Bisbee. This place is way bigger than Tombstone, just so you know. According to the wiki, in 1909, Bisbee joined the town of Clifton to form a cricket team that traveled to Santa Monica, California. Hey, I know where that is. To play the Santa Monica Cricket Club in 2 games overlooking the Pacific Ocean on the grounds of the polo field. I wonder if that's the same polo field where Walt Disney got his polo injury. All right, let's cross the street here. This place is huge, by the way. We need snacks. I don't think I have a snack redeem. So, I can't help you there. You're also British out here. Ain't nobody playing cricket here no more. I'm going to tell you that right now. Well, maybe here. Maybe here. Looks more like a town instead of just one main street like Tombstone. Yeah, for sure. I mean, Tombstone used to be more than just that one main street. And technically it still is. But it's definitely smaller than what it used to be in its heyday. Bisbee somehow managed to thrive. And maybe that's just the fact that Bisbee had more law and order back in the day. We can sell you for snacks? Okay, if you really want to. If you sell me money for snacks, I'll buy snacks. I'll try whatever you guys want me to try. You guys want some Tai Chi lessons? Beginners. You don't recognize the names of any of the famous people from Bisbee? Neither do I. Oh, this is a historical museum? That tracks. That tracks. Open 10 to 4. Is it free? It's a Smithsonian affiliate. I'm curious. Let's go look in here. Let's go look in here. Is it even 10 yet? I don't even know. I'm lost. High Desert Market and Cafe. Go there, okay? Is that this place? It might be this over here. Come on in. Mr. Final outside the historical Old Bisbee walk-in tour. Make reservations. That all sounds like money. The other thing, 203 Tombstone Canyon. I don't know, man. I parked. Parking here is kind of a nightmare unless you want to pay. I will tell you guys right now, this town is way more like bohemian, I guess is the word I'll use, than Tombstone. I don't see a dog. The wiki looks like what kind of place? There's another one here. Oh, hang on. I like whatever this place is. I don't know if this is the place you're thinking of. It's got like an old-timey like neon sign. That's the kind of shit I like. This place just like needs to be less bright. I think part of it is because we're in a valley. Like we are straight up caught between two different mountains. I'll try and give you guys a better view. It was a really pretty drive coming in here. I really wish I could have filmed it for you guys. And again, I even drove through from the place I originally was going to stream from. I had to drive through Tombstone to get here. So it was a really pretty drive. Market cafe with home baked stuff. You should get a page. Well, I'm going to tell you guys right now, I did just eat. I had a coffee and a breakfast, so I'm not exactly hungry right now. So that's the kind of, look at that. That circus sign back there. That's the stuff I like, man. Let me see one more hippie flag out here. I'm going to lose it. Ooh, there's some cool shit in here. Survive a summer. Oh, out here it gets hot. A GNU with goggles, yes. Gnoggles. Oh, this guy was playing the violin earlier. Dang it. Sorry, guys, you missed the show. Hello. This is the, I don't think it's the same place, it's the Bisbee Coffee Company. I think this is different from the one you were saying. A GNU is a type of antelope thing. I know what a GNU is. I watched The Lion King. Oh God, chows. Somebody ban chows, please. But I like they still got all these old buildings here. Old by our standards. Again, there was nothing here. Someone promote chows? No. Ban him. Where is BLH when I need her? Got your old-timey ATM right here. They got a lot, like, look at how skinny. I mean, for Wizzo, this is probably normal. For us Americans, these are some skinny-ass streets. Little creepy alleyways. This is the old ATM, man. It is, except it's all real. All these buildings you can actually go inside of. This guy is out of season for 2 different reasons. There's a wide street. Yeah, no. This is a nightmare for me. It's got real gelato. Ain't none of that fake gelato shit. They got the real shit in here. Yeah. It's a real ass gelato. Am I lagging? I know the signal. I'm going up the mountain, so the signal may tweak out. We'll see. Which one was Ricky? That guy? I'm already getting so many boomers here that I'm getting looks. Just like, what's he doing? This is a soap place. This is another honey place. Lots of buskers in this. What is a busker? I don't know what a busker is. The skeleton. I think I may cross the street here. It is way too sunny on this side of the street. Hang on, I'm gonna cross the street. Bisbee salsa, Bisbee oil and vinegar. like this Bisbee Restoration Association building. It's pretty cool. A lot more historical. A public musician, but not normally good. I see. Okay. Okay. We just call them street musicians. You're one of those pesky Gen Zs ratting out their secret hangout. Yeah, I guess. I must be. They're on to me, guys. They're on to me. So much of this town reminds me of places like Carmel or Sausalito, all these towns that you guys have never heard of. I'd like to visit this town. See, I like the historical stuff of it. I'm not so keen on the whole bohemianness of it. That's where I'm more of a Tombstone guy. Tombstone kind of likes to hang on more to like its Old West roots. This to me feels more like what San Francisco would look like if San Francisco wasn't destroying all of its history. You can see some of the old ghost painting left over on the side of the buildings. I love that stuff. There is a Carmel in Wales near where I grew up. Our Carmel is near Monterey, which is close to where the aquarium was in Star Trek 4. That's about as much of a reference as I can give you. Okay, I may need that hydrate redeem soon. Oh, but you can see here. See, we're on the side of mountains over here, and there's more mountains on the other side of town over there. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to cover the camera. Making sure my signal was okay. Yeah. All right, guys, here's our options right here, right? We've got the Optimo Attire, we've got Long Realty, Finders Keepers Antiques, the Copper City Inn, the Prickly Pear Cafe, and a bunch of other stuff. In a place in Wales called Ryle, the locals got upset because the local council took down a historic "We Accept Stolen Goods" sign. I just had a snack. I'm just kidding. I just had a snack. I went to I just grabbed breakfast from the hotel, and then I grabbed a coffee from Dutch Bros, which took like an hour and a half. Never again. The drive-through at Dutch Bros is faster than the freaking walk-up counter. How nuts is that? Okay, I like this. That's fucking cool. Maybe we'll come back out here for lunch. I am actually going back to Tombstone later this evening. I am meeting up with a friend that I made last time. We're gonna hang out and talk about cool shit. That's not enough food? What? Oh, hotel breakfast? I don't eat a lot of breakfast, so it's plenty for me right now. So I don't know how keen people would be for me walking inside while filming, which is why I'm not going inside any of these establishments. Eat a taco. Maybe I will. Maybe I will eat a taco. So then you need a bula break. A bula is a Swedish pastry. I wonder what this used to be. This is all shut down now. Ooh, somebody had some nice perfume on. I don't remember much about the last time I came out here. Literally over 20 years ago now. That's a cool, I like this poster. The Blue Building. Let's go look. The Bisbee Royale. I know they have an old hotel. I think that might be it around the corner up there. I even came through a really cool tunnel coming out here. It's like, oh, that's neat. They got like a water runoff thing just going right under the building. What did the wall say? Which wall? That wall? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect there to be so much graffiti here. Walls don't normally speak. But it spoke to Demon. Look at the rock. Look at the rocks just like being part of the town. I do like that. It's cool. had writing in black? City for people, not for profit? Is that what you're talking about? Life advice, folks. Life advice. This is like the literal opposite of where you live. What is that? What doesn't this wall say? What specifically are you referring to? It's mostly just a lot of like concert posters and stuff. Not this wall? Oh, now I'm confused. You can hear that? I should have yelled it. Bless you! This is a nice shot. That's kind of why I'm hanging on this. You guys may need to refresh. I feel like there might be a bit of a delay. It was in black? A black wall? This? I think it just says good grief. Charlie Brown was here. I was wearing my Knots hat in the car. This? Take the shot? Is that a B on the hill? Yeah, the B for Bisbee. Almost every town out here has a letter for their town. A lot of states in the Southwest do that, actually. A lot of states in the Southwest. Like a lot of the cities in Utah do it too. They'll have the letter of their town on the wall. This, the good grief? Okay, it said good grief. And then here's Homer after Good Friday, or I don't know, I'm not Catholic. When do you put the ash on your forehead? I think that's a Catholic thing, right? Or it's Ash Wednesday? Is that Ash Wednesday? I don't know. Okay, we keep walking. I'm gonna have to take my hoodie off here soon. It was cold. And now it's not. When you sneeze in the ashtray, I think that's how that goes, yeah. And then you say bless you. Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take my hoodie off, dude. It's suddenly just jumped up in temperature. Doesn't help that I'm walking uphill. Look at that, that's so cool. I don't know if you guys are getting the depth of all this, but oh crap, that's not gonna work. We'll figure that out in a second. That's a bar that looks like a hair salon. Hang on a second. Let's post up somewhere. Let's post up somewhere so I can take my jacket off. There we go. Enjoy that view for a second there. Stripping and doing it behind the camera. What, you want to watch? This is a less interesting shot. This is the only Grimmy we've got right now, is on my jacket. Oh, so this is way more interesting. Now look at the street, guys. Look at the street. That's way more interesting. That's a unique adventure if I've ever seen one. There's a dog over here. What the hell? There you go. There's a dog over here. There's a dog that was scratching on this door. Hi, Loki. His name. That's Isis, not Loki. Never mind. Wrong husky. He just wants to go for walkies. Bye-bye. Bye, doggy. Sorry. I don't have the keys to your house and I don't feel like being in right now. Okay, he's like, he was scratching on the door. That's how I knew he was there, so clearly he was. See, I like how towns like this maintain like a lot of their old historical buildings, man. Look at that blue house up there. Oh, you guys can barely see it. Look at that blue house up there. Tombstone Canyon. Guys, if you're looking for him, this ain't him. It's not this guy. Look at that. Imagine living up there. How do you even move your... Look at the stairs you gotta go to get up to this house. Get some ice cream? I honestly might. This place looks cool. Like in the movies, except this one's real. It's Mater. It's your finally taste of America, Wizzo. Enjoy. I can't imagine moving furniture up these goddamn stairs. But it might be worth it to live in a house like that. I don't know. Ooh. Ooh. This ice cream place, I don't know if you can tell, but like this rock right here, it's like a waterfall. That's got to be man-made. That can't be natural. Let's go see if we can go look at it. Oh, there's people sitting right next to it is the problem. Zed Zombie Ranch. What the hell is that? Oh, there's so much stuff to look at. More live music. Oh, up there. Were you guys entertained by that? Oh my god. He made a weird yell as he drove by. Were you guys entertained? Drop me money for that guy's yell. Not on a hill? Yeah, no. No, that wasn't me. There's some idiots driving by. It was their 5 seconds of fame, guys. Oh, see, I'm not the only one. There's like a little path back there. Wait, see the rock? He's got a waterfall on it. Their money. Thanks for the money. Alright, now I gotta cross the street back to the inn at Castle Rock, because look at this place. Oh boy, this is gonna be a problem. Oh yeah, hang on a second though. Oh, this is gonna be an issue going on. What is Zed Zombie Ranch? See, these are the things that interest me. What flag is that? I don't know, actually. Maybe we can find out. Hang on, though. I want to find out what Zed Zombie Ranch is. Zed Zombie Ranch on Etsy. He makes signs. If you guys want some metal work signs, he's got some cool ones. There's a Freddy Krueger up there. Stormtrooper. That looks like the Salem Inn sign up there. Old Zealand. New Zealand flag. Interesting. You gonna be sore in nopales? What? Take some what? What? What are we talking about? Hang on, do I have to scroll back? Oh. Sorry, the Stormtrooper, that's fine. Ricky's not here. Oh, I didn't even notice the Cheshire Cat. That's cool in the Shire sign. Well, if you guys want one, there's the Etsy store. It's cactus leaf that makes food? Oh, I didn't know that. So these are edible? No public restrooms after hours. Okay, so I don't think we can like go in there. I really want to though. Ooh. Oh, this is more of that canal. The canal just runs all the way through here. That's cool. You've had cactus fruit was growing all over Gozo near Malta. I thought Gozo was a town in Final Fantasy VI. Wait, let's go. Look, I love the balconies. Look at that. You get a balcony here and a balcony here. But it's not like a Motel 6 balcony. Like, these ones are cool. Normally canals have enough water to have a boat in. Well, these are for runoff because, again, Arizona is prone to monsoons. Arizona gets monsoons. And so they'll just suddenly have flash floods out of nowhere. So you've got to have a way to channel the water. I guess it's more of a channel than a canal. I just call it a canal because it's man-made. But maybe it's more of a channel. Oh, unexploded ordnance. Watch it. A channel. There we go. There's a bridge there. I want to cross it, but I think it just belongs to these people. It's private property bridge. But god damn it, I want to cross that bridge. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. How about that? Think there's any rattlers living in this thing? They have a moat. Yeah, I guess it is a moat, isn't it? Someone's house, dude. Oh yeah, they got a gate on it. They put a gate on it. Damn it. I want a bridge that leads to my house, though. Oh, it's an Airbnb. Oh. Alright. A tuna grows on cactus. You get mad at Disney because they can use it to make a healthy snack, but they throw it away. Put the nopal and some beans and tortillas. Yum. Union Jack. Oh, yeah, there you go. Thought you'd feel at home, Wizzo. I go over. The only place I complain about tourists is Japan. Oh, you're famous now, dude. Good job. Fucking idiots. Get some fish and chips. I don't think it's a restaurant. You want me to knock on their door, see if they'll make me some? Excuse me. Could you please make me some fish and chips? Ooh, this is what I want to see. Old shit. Ruins. I like how somebody spray painted a brick formation on there and it's not even the right size. Just make sure I'm not stepping on anything poisonous. This stuff is cool. Knock on the door and ask if they have any toad in the hole? What does that mean? It's a food? Is it actually made out of toad? I read Frog and Toad. I don't remember them eating each other. I didn't even realize there's houses just like nestled up in these hills here. Let me ponder that. No! Since the fog rolled away. Oh, you haven't been driving with me. That's why. It's a good reason maybe I don't film myself driving in California because I yell a lot. It's a very popular dish. Oh, it's so popular no one's ever heard of it before? Uh-huh. Oh, there's more cactus. So can we eat all that? Is this just like a field of snacks up here? Should we go ask them if we can harvest some of their cacti? There's actually more. I feel like I'm getting more into a residential area. There's more downtown on the other side of this mountain. We'd have to go back down. Excuse me. It's a sausage cooked in Yorkshire pudding. Make America double plus good again. I have no fucking idea. I don't know what that means. You call slow cars turtles? I just yell. I call people all sorts of names in all sorts of books. I don't know what double plus means. We'll keep going this way for a little bit more, see what other historical things we can find. Let me cross the street here. We'll walk along this stone wall over here. You want to see more downtown? Let's see Bisbee Vibrant Vibes. I can say that word. I speak English for a living, I promise. Vibrant Vibes City Center. We'll go back, don't worry. It's a 4-hour stream, remember? We've got time. And going back is all downhill, so that'll be much easier. I like that they don't let their buildings rot away, too. Look at that. Looks like that's pretty freshly painted. That's nice. Ooh, up close and personal. Up close and personal. How old do you think this building is? Him word good. See? Me am pay for word. Buy me now. Read your book. For monies. Me like money, please. More money now. This is cute. I like this, though. Little quiet neighborhoods. There's actually more shops and things up here, too. Ooh. Ooh. I see something cool in the distance. Look over there. Look over there. Peeking up behind this residential area. What is that? What is that big? What is that big? There's some creepy. Those are some Mrs. Dietz level statues. Rest in peace, Catherine O'Hara. That guy was so stiff. Like, it's okay, dude. It's all right. It's just a camera. Is it the courthouse? I don't know. This looks like the old Los Angeles General Hospital. If it was like built to 1/5 scale. Look at this. I do love that they upkeep all their old houses and things. They don't let them go to shit like California does. Let's go see. Someone in this outdoor food area is gonna woo. Someone's gonna woo. Let's see if someone woos. Hopefully not. Everyone should be quiet. I don't want anybody to woo it. Don't woo at me. I'm trying to enjoy another state. Someone's listening to California love. Come on now. They're not gonna woo. Thank God. Here's the Market Cafe. This is an old gas station. This is the way gas stations used to look back in the day. Kind of wish they still did. But I like when they do that, when they convert old gas stations like that into something else. What's with all the boysenberries? Wrong state. I don't know if those are boysenberries. They might be. There's a plaque here. Let's go look at this wall. Without dying. Let's try not to die here. We'll go up to that in a second. That is fucking cool looking too, though. Hang on. They missed California. That was a few like that here. It is the courthouse? Very neat. That's fucking cool Art Deco looking. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, it's religious, whatever it is. Hang on. I think the beginning is at the left, like most English. Oh, and it's a bus stop as well. His farewell address? Whose farewell address? What? Oh, are they grapes? Is this like a grape wine Jesus thing? I think, yeah. Jinx. I am the vine and my father is the vine grower. Yes, okay, they're grapes. He takes away every branch in me that does not bear fruit. Damn. You are already pruned because of the word that I spoke to you. Remain in me as I remain in you. I didn't think I'd be voice acting today. Grapes don't look like that. They look like boysenberries. They really do. This isn't Knott's Berry Farm. I'm not going to read this whole thing. There's a lot. And each little parchment is lit. This probably looks cool at night. You don't want grapes from there? You don't want these grapes? They're like the worst case of hemorrhoids. Bro, it's his farewell address. Come on now. Have some respect. I'm gonna be honest, this back away? Okay. I don't want to be in the street is the problem. Get some cream, maybe, and sit on an ice pack. I don't know. You don't care? Oh, you just don't want to see this? These are all, these are old habits from when I used to YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of making me miss YouTubing a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, let's go look at this. This is honestly more interesting to me. This is Art Deco fucking courthouse, man. This is fucking cool. So I'm guessing this is all the church property, all of this. It's gotta be. Yeah. Okay. Okay, everything's making sense now, as well as it can. Anyways, ooh, look at this shot of Bisbee. I was a decent YouTuber. Will tell that to the hundreds of people who never fucking watched. It stopped making financial sense after a while, unfortunately. Old building, yeah. Wait, is that? Oh, is that? I don't know. I like fountains. Sorry, especially old Art Deco fountains from the 30s. YouTube's best kept secret. I guess that's one way of putting it. I don't even have ads turned on today, so you guys are getting this whole thing for free. Enjoy. Enjoy. What a nice shot. Hang on here. Look at. Oh, man. Look at that old shack back there. Prospectors used to come out here. There is actually a mine tour kind of close to where we started when I was sitting on that bench. I didn't even notice the statue down there of that dude. But remember last time I tried to take you guys in a mine? It did not go well, which was too bad because that mine tour was fucking cool. I can't read anything. You want a cactus plant that big? What, like this one? Just try and catch a snake. So originally when I was gonna go out to that ghost town, I even brought my boots so I wouldn't get bit in the foot and everything. I came all kinds of prepared except for water, which was stupid. I didn't bring any water, even though I bought a big ass jug of water. I forgot it. But unfortunately that fell through. And again, that was another thing where I was like, well, at the very least I could have filmed it like a YouTube video and then just uploaded it later. Which I guess I could still do. Like film it and then edit it and then we can watch it on stream on another day. Nope. Now I get what you're saying. The nope. You're calling these nope noodles? These are nope noodles? Now I understand. I've never heard anybody call them that before. Nope noodles are snakes. Oh! There's a lot of rattlers around here. And it's warm now, so they'll be coming out. They even warn you on some of the websites for the ghost towns, like, take caution. But yeah, maybe I was planning on going back out there tomorrow after Wizzo's stream. Maybe I'll go out there and film it and then edit it like a YouTube video and then we'll watch it. Maybe I'll even fucking upload it just for shits and giggles. Again, nobody... The only thing that gets uploaded to my YouTube now is just the stream VODs. And that's it. Okay. You guys have seen enough of my stupid face. Let's move on. I'm gonna assume, so maybe that's a library? Watch your step. And so this is the court... Brother, hang on. Come on now. Come on now. Is this for real? Snakes are... Oh, nope. This kid... Keep off the grass. Can I zoom in on Twitch? I cannot. Keep off the grass. Keep off the grass. So does that mean I can walk here? Because there would need to be grass in order for that to be applied. The only reason why I'm not going to do it is because they're being very polite about it. I've never seen a sign with both a please and a thank you on it. Okay. But you need to have yourself some grass before you keep people off said grass. Keep off the dusty brush. Yeah, exactly. Do not create more tumbleweeds, please. There's just a Mary statue down there amongst the garbage, just chilling. That is a lot of garbage. Ooh, look at this. This is the ruins of something that used to be here. This is property. Hang on a second. This is property. This little lot right here, this is property. This used to be a house here with a fucking electric pole running right through it. This is for sale. Oh my god, Chows, can you kill it please? doesn't say no trespassing. I don't want to go too far in here, but somebody's been here. It's got like a garden hose. I don't know what. Thank you. I don't know what they're watering, but clearly you can see the remains of where a building used to be attached right here. Why is my hand so glowy? That's weird. Anyways. And what's left of a window. I don't want to go in too far. This is an open carry state, and I am not carrying. I will not be able to draw down on anyone. That's some quality hill walking down there, boy. Some quality hill walk. We'll go over there for a second. Okay. Please return all weapons to vehicles. Let's go read this plaque. It's just a bunch of people's names who worked on it, but it is the Cochise County Courthouse. Oh, it is the the county courthouse. This cornerstone laid the 22nd day of February 1931, right in the midst of the Art Deco era. Some of my most favorite architecture. So this was probably built around the same time as the Hoover Dam. Look, even the light fixtures are all Art Deco. Why don't we fucking make cool buildings? Why is everybody gotta be so corpo and crappy now? Look at this. Why don't we fucking design? It wasn't even that long ago we were still putting art into our fucking architecture. And now what? Nothing. Even the doors are cool. Hang on a second. You'll have to come back in 5 years for the centennial. For the centennial of the courthouse, they may do it. Those two old miners up there on top of the courthouse, and then, man, I want to get these doors. Bro, I feel like I'm going into Rapture right now. A man chooses, a slave obeys. That's sick, dude. That's so pretty. And look at this. You come out of court, victorious over the law or your grumpy neighbor, and this is the view you get coming out with a not guilty verdict, I'm sure. Excuse me, Demon. The doors are very 1931, as you can see. Okay? Justice carries a sword, a broadsword. Yes! Justice should carry a broadsword. This is a cool shot, man. I like how everything's kind of like consolidated up here, because look, you got your places of worship, your houses of justice, and then I'm guessing that's City Hall. Just all consolidated right here. The school is slow. It is a slow school. Slow school. Well, fudge. I can't see it. You can't see. Oh, wait, are you still not getting video? No, you saw the wall earlier. I can barely see anything with these glasses on. Is that grass? Or the green on your left? No, that's like AstroTurf for sure. That is absolutely AstroTurf. You can see? Oh, okay, good. Otherwise, I'm going to say put your glasses on. You're on your cell now. Oh. Is your tablet still giving you troubles? Let's walk down the court steps. Victorious over our land grab. Someone tried to take the deed to our mine, and now we've won that settlement. We can go back and hunt for more silver. Look, there's even a place to sit down over here at the bottom of this flagpole, right in the midst of the sunlight. Yes, sirree. Oh, my back. Ooh, God, I'm sitting on the battery pack. Stupid, stupid. Don't do that. Don't do that. We'll head back down to downtown here in a bit. I can't get enough of that light fixture, man. That light fixture's cool. And again, it's hard to tell how high these mountains go, but they're just like shooting straight up into the sky, basically. And then you'll see over here, more mountains on this side. So the town's literally built into a valley. My battery pack wants to go for a dive. No. Butt's gonna burn. It ain't that hot, actually. It's a concrete chair, so it's fine. There's actually a bunch out here. This is quiet, though. I like this. Look at this. It's so pretty. The one thing Twitch does not allow you to do is take pictures while you're filming. Son of a bitch. This is some nice photos here. Oh well. That? It's a turtle. So there's a turtle head. There's his shell. And then this one's an airplane. See the wings? It's like a jet. I actually saw some actual jets yesterday flying around. Screenshot them later. You screenshot them now. How about that? Let's go look at this city hall. Looks like water droplets. Might rain soon. I don't think it rains here in the winter. In the summer is when they get the monsoon season. Oh, you can see the foundations of another building that used to be here at some point too. I see what you're seeing, Woody Woodpecker. I mean, I kind of see it anyways. Like if he's like lying on his back. It looks like a hand coming out like this. Looks like a hand doing this thing. So stare directly into the sun. Is that what you'd like? Wizzo needs more vitamin D. Here. There you go, Wizzo. Did I just drop my hoodie? I think I did. Hang on. Look up. No flying. I just dropped Grimmy. I left him behind. There he is. Grimmy, no! Come back, Grimmy. Now you got Bisbee all over you. See it when I look back at the video. I'm looking up now. I hear somebody sawing wood over there. Someone's sawing wood. Someone's doing some manly work. Us city folk know nothing about that. Sorry, I think I accidentally hit the stream button. I don't like this Twitch app for streaming. I was just trying to adjust something on the screen, and it's like the record button is right there, and it is very sensitive. Cochise County, so it's just the county offices. Okay, so it's not like City Hall, it's like the county offices. Looks more like a library. Not as interesting. Get a nice view of everything, though. in some shade. I don't know if there's a way down this way. We're gonna go find out. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to adjust the phone without hitting the screen. Can't tell if the phone's balanced or not. One of y'all's gonna have to let me know. Is there a way down this way? Is that a street or a driveway? That might be a driveway. Nope, I think this is a dead end. It sure is. Back the way we came. One thing that really struck me when I got to that ghost town was how freaking quiet it was when I stepped out of the car. I actually stopped in my tracks for a second when I got out. I didn't even hear any animals. It was just silence. This guy go by. I haven't heard silence like that in a very long time. And then eventually some birds started chirping, but yeah, what you hear there is the local mating call of the modern electric vehicle. Somebody do me a favor and just chat something real quick. I just want to make sure chat's not dead, because since I accidentally fucking stopped the stream for a second. Something real quick. Perfect, thank you. Oh man. Okay, we're not gonna go downhill just yet because I just caught view of another cool looking building. I just want to go see what that is real quick. Oh my god, what? What are you oh my godding about? That was all. I just needed to make sure chat wasn't dead. Should get some water. I will eventually. There's a market and cafe down there. You're just lurking, minding your own business. That's fine. I just wanted to make sure people suddenly stop talking. A lot of tourists out here. Oh my god, Tombstone's crowded today too. As I was driving by, I could look down to Allen Street, and it was crowded for Tombstone. It was popping off with tourists. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go have dinner with a friend there later today. So will not be going back to my hotel room anytime soon. Just kidding. You're just coloring some titties and trying to stop socks from licking your face. Glad you didn't mix up that sentence. It is a nice church. I have to give it that. For being out here. Alright, I might have trouble reading chat, but goddamn, the sunlight's getting to me. Wait, is this also a church? Or is this the school? That might be the school for the church. In which case we've come up here for nothing. There's plenty of free parking up here. Why didn't I park up here? This town just keeps going, man. I drove past a lot of it just to get downtown, and it was all down this valley. Yeah, that's got to be the school. Got old-timey wrought iron fence, gate, Saint Patrick School. I can barely make out the name, but it looks like that's what it was called. Now Socks is belly up and trying to block your damn keyboard. Dare I ask what sort of jobs you're working on right now, Charles? What if I could actually make my way to the other side of town from here? These old Victorian houses. Reminds me of the house I grew up in a little bit. These ones are cooler though. Coloring some boobies. I know that. But ooh. This was probably a market, like a store at one point. Just here in the corner below this house. That's neat. And then that street just keeps going on. It's so quiet here. It's so freaking quiet. Does that street go through? It says do not enter one-way traffic, but it doesn't say dead end. It looks like it banks off to the left, though. Someone's playing music. That purple house has got gargoyles in the front, or a gargoyle at least. Let's see what happens if we go this way. I'm just curious. I feel like this town has a lot of one-way streets with a lot of dead ends. Hold. What am I holding for? Okay. I've turned back. Now what? There's no way. No. There might be, because the road banks off to the left over here. I'm just not sure. I know it's a one-way street, but I'm kind of curious from whence this road came. You'll hit total dead ends. I have a feeling you're right, but we'll see. Look at that porch. Look at that porch. How cool is that? I would love to have a porch like that. Old-timey house, just quiet. Make yourself a Mai Tai and just come out here and sit. There's nowhere else to go. Well, we'll see. The town kind of does like a V around the mountains. There's a whole other side of downtown we haven't seen yet. That's why I want to see if we can get down there from here. I think we can, because I can see more street down here. In fact, yep, there's the way out right there. Yeah, restore your porch, Chows. No, here's the other main thoroughfare through town. Whether they have a sidewalk or not is another question. We'll find out. I like these kind of RVs. This reminds me of that old Mickey Mouse cartoon where they're barreling down a hill with no brakes. Ah, downhill. Oh, there's ye old Circle K up there. There's another old building. Is that another hotel or an Airbnb or something? What is that? This town just keeps going, man. Don't worry, we'll see more of downtown. Oh, there's another gas station. See? This used to be another gas station. You can tell by the awning. Not gonna lie, that girl looked a little rough. A little rough. It's an Airbnb. Holy shit. Holy shit. Guys. Guys. Historical significance right here. Guys. Look at this. There's a phone booth here. What is a telephone? What? What? You've never been to a Circle K? We can go look. It's not a good one probably, but... What is this? What? This phone provides free access to poetry recordings. Locate a telepoem listing in the telepoem book. They are categorized by poet's last name and topic. Pick up the handset, listen for the dial tone. Dial all of the numbers exactly as listed, including the area code. Do not add a 1 for long distance. Huh. Which one should we pick? Do they have any burns? I think these are all original poems by these people. I don't know what any of this is. The Queen of the Red Witches. That one sounds cool. Things to get one. Go with Ken. Things to get done for? Okay. Oh, that's an old rotary dial too. Holy shit, dude. Hey, look, can we just admire this fucking payphone first? Oh, dude, your coin return. Holy shit. Okay. Hopefully we can hear this. Okay. What's the number? Oh no. First off, can you guys hear that? Can you hear the dial tone? I want to confirm that first. No? Okay. How about on this side? Change into your super suit. Poem man away! Can you hear the dial tone here? You heard pops? You can't hear the dial tone though? I don't know where the mic is on this phone. It's not like it's super loud or anything. It's very faint. Okay, maybe the actual reading will be louder. Okay, 520. Oh my god. I'm a child again. It's 263. 8446. Guys, it's ringing. Huh. I heard Wizzo's buzzing more than anything. Oh, you heard the poem? Okay, good. Good. And these are all rooms. This is like a place you could stay. It's a motel. Well, that was interesting. I'm glad we kept walking up the hill rather than going downtown. So, and then this... Was this a saloon at one point or a general store? That was cool. All right, Circle K. Circle K probably won't yell at us for having our phone out. This is what we're doing in an old historical town. Is going to the fucking Circle K. All right, fine. Sir? I don't think there's anywhere nearby here you're going to use this thing. Oh, is Zark's... Oh, is it Sunny? Yeah, sorry, I got no alert boxes on right now. You're just going to have to enjoy the show without any weird sound effects. I tried to get it working, and it just did not. Jonquil Motel you saw. This is starkly eyesore inducing, okay? I'm not gonna show you the Circle K just yet. Hang on. This is a bit of an eyesore, okay? So wait, the strange things on afoot at the Circle K, yeah, exactly. Let's go, Ted. Whoa. All right, Old Town, and then fucking Circle K. I notice a lot of people paint purple with their houses. It's actually really nice. I do like it. It stands out. But look at that fucking Circle K. That is an old school, like, 80s Circle K. The building, like 70s or 80s, for sure. Let's get a Slim Jim. They don't sell Slurpees at Circle K, sir. That's 7-Eleven. Did Zoe pass out already? She was here for like a second. Slushies? They may have some sort of a slushie. In fact, it looks like they have something called a froster. I can see through the window. Squishy? They don't have squishies here, sir. You only can go to the Quickie Mart and not anymore. Quickie Mart is now racist. You could go for a froster. Froster, Australian for slushy. This greenhouse is kind of cool too. Daddy is not coming on anything. What? 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 Oh, great. Emote only chat. I don't know how to initiate that. Chows, you're a mod. You'd have to turn that on. Yeah, I know, right? Chows, is there something you want to tell us? A movie reference you didn't get. Here, Frosties is a cereal? You're talking about Frosted Flakes. And it's called a Froster. I will poke in real quick. Wave back. Did somebody wave? I didn't notice. Did the kid wave? I didn't know. It's like every other convenience store. It's literally just, oh, did he? I didn't know. It's a Harold and Kumar. Seen that once, and it was not worth remembering anything really. Not a quotable movie to me. I guess I'm gonna get a water since we're here. No, I'm gonna buy local. I'm gonna buy my fucking Circle K. We came here to shop. We're gonna shop local. There's your Circle K. It's just like a Spar. I don't know what that is. What's a Spar? Man, he being driven around by a woman. What kind of a man is that? Shit. Probably ain't even got his license yet. He's dependent on her for everything. She probably pays for his dinner, too. Movie is so quotable, multiple for me. The Neil Patrick Harris stuff was funny, but aside from that, I was just kind of, It was an okay movie. Okay, I guess we'll make our way back down to town. Spar is like a Circle K. Yeah, I mean, you go into a 7-Eleven and that's almost exactly what it looks like, or a fucking, anything, a Flying J's, any of that stuff. They all pretty much copy the same layout. Ick. It's an ick. The job interview was funny. So I don't even remember. I will get water, but not from Circle K. I'll buy it like the local corner mart or whatever. I want to buy anything in this town. Unless it's your birthday, then I'm paying. Yeah, exactly, right? That's lame. Granted, that guy is the one who went in to shop, so maybe he bought her something, but still, why is she driving? Get a license, boy. Jean Honkil? Is it Honkil? Is that an Indian word? I don't know. Your birthday is coming up. We'll buy you a water from the Circle K, okay, Chows? That's your birthday present. Just drink from the canal. It's probably got some mercury in it from the old mining operations. Mercury. It's a nice present. Just water. Chows wants water for his birthday. You get to shake it and see the sediment. Yeah, that's right. This is just an open parking lot. Why? Oh, maybe it's the parking for the hotel. Or the motel, sorry. I always interchange those words. I never really take the meaning of hotel and motel too seriously. Holiday Inn, but yeah. Mercury was a treatment for syphilis. Well, I mean, death is pretty much a treatment for anything, really. If you want to think about it that way. This is a house that looks like an old pueblo. Is it actually an old pueblo? What's the difference between a motel and a hotel? So a hotel is like your typical kind of lodging, multiple floors, all the doors are on the inside. You know, you got to go through hallways and stuff, whereas a motel, it's a motor hotel. So you literally can drive up, like imagine there's a building here. You could drive up and the door to your room would be like right here. You could just walk on in. That's a motel. So like a, right, Motel 6 is probably like the most popular, well-known. I don't know if this is a real, actual pueblo or they just made like a replica pueblo into a house. No, Chows, because they also make love hotels, sir. So no, not exclusive. But it can be depending on what town you live in. Definitely used to be a house in this lot as well. All that history gone. Look, the canal comes through here too. All these people got bridges into their homes. This one, oh, it's got a little bit of water going. Spanish architecture, maybe? It could be. That's what rusted pickups are for, exactly. A hotel's where they rip you off with amenities. It can be, for sure. Don't open the fridge. That's my advice. Never open the fridge. Is anybody in the market for ironing boards? I'm just curious. I may have found a stockpile. If you need an ironing board. All that folks in the Arizona River. And that, folks, is the Arizona River. We hope you've enjoyed your tour today. If you did, please remember, tip the boathouse at the end of your tour. Our tour runs off of the kindness of folks like you and your generous tips. And we hope you'll come visit us again on online Arizona River tours. Are you supposed to tip rivers? No, you tip the person driving. Sorry, I just yanked on the power cord. So now we're at the backside of the church slash school slash church. Fading Echoes. This is another metalworking place. This guy goes drifting and he has destroyed his bumper doing it. Church backside. Isn't that called a choir, boy? Lord, boy, you better watch your tongue. Everybody's getting out of my way. How kind of them. I'm not used to that in California. People just tell you to go fuck yourself. Only if your waiter is named River. Yes. Make sure to tip River. This kind of reminds me of the Goonies house a little bit. With just all the stairs you need to get up there. And then they got that big old porch. They need to have a Rube Goldberg machine connected to the gate. That would be cool. Then you could just open it from up top. I like when everybody side eyes you while you're filming. Like, it's like 2026. Are we not used to this yet? I think everybody's on a bit of a delay. I've just learned to live with it at this point. It is what it is. We're out in the middle of nowhere. This is still better than the ghost town I was going to go to. You had to move a cat. You've been holding on to that joke until Socks got out of the way. Anybody else really like the sound of running water? It's almost dinner time, see? This cat needs to eat. No more pussyfooting around. You see what I did there? That was a joke, son. It was a joke. Now get me some food, food lackey. No more computer. Not if I need to pay. Oh, then you don't like it? Look, they got an old slot machine just in their bridge slash moat slash driveway. And some school lockers. These are the lockers I was shoved into in my sophomore year. A lot of memories in those lockers. Stole it from Vegas? Yeah, maybe. Vegas is a bit of a drive from here. I think Los Angeles is closer to Vegas than we are right now. Like, we're real close to the Mexican border. Real close. Tweez Noodle Shop. I can get some pho. Maybe I come to get some pho. Let's go to Mexico. No, I do have my passport on me, but no. Did that already. Dude, we were not supposed to do that. Because when I was here in 2001, I was here for training. Training, right? I wasn't even like a fully fledged soldier yet. You were not supposed to leave the country. And we absolutely did a couple of times. You can cut through the desert. Yeah, no, they got people watching for that shit now. I don't know if you've noticed. Yeah, this should lead us down to the other... Oh, no, I think we're actually going back the way we came. Dang it, I was hoping to go to the other side of downtown, but... We'll have to take the long way. The long way. Hey, the Scooby Gang just went by, did they? I don't even pay attention to that kind of stuff. Czar Minerals. Certainly got them. Look at this fucking staircase. And I think that just goes to one person's house. Look at that. It's two staircases. Staircase and then another staircase. Hell nah. Hell nah. Don't keep your staircase. I thought San Francisco had a lot of hills and stairs. So you get a Mexican snack. Will be the closest you get to authentic Mexican food. You want me to send it to you? I'm not gonna eat it. No offense, Demon. I don't really like Mexican snacks that much. They put tahini on fucking everything. Though the taco shop is still sounding good. But I'm gonna have beers later. Tahini with a J. You like tahini? No. T-A-J-I-N. There's an apostrophe in there somewhere, or an accent mark, I should say. It's like a spicy sour, what do you call it? Like a powder that you put on stuff. You'd hate my town smokes come from? I probably would. Look, every now and then it's okay, but you ain't gotta put it on fucking everything. Like, come on now. Googled it. It sounds good. It's okay, but again, they put it on fruit, they put it on veggies, they put it on their beer. Again, no offense, Demon. They'll rim a beer glass with it. That's the... No, it's not. It's just you guys. We don't do that in El Salvador. I ain't even heard of tahini until I moved to SoCal. Back home, we don't have... I wouldn't imagine you have tahini in Scotland. That's kind of cool. I would hate to live on the street because listen to all the noise, but that's a cool little house right up there. Very small staircase to get up to that one. Maybe in a chili with some nachos, maybe. Back home, you don't have tahini. Oh, like a fine chili powder on mangoes. Thank you. Well, like, see, that's, if it's like one thing, that's fine. Like, it's like mangoes with the powder and it's something special and we got a special name for it. Like, that's cool. You don't gotta freaking put it on everything, though. They'll put it on cucumbers and mangoes and watermelons and all kinds of shit. Yeah, we're going down the other way. I guess there's no way around. Got a small sample. It somehow but never used it. It pricked up in your cupboard. Wow. How old of a sample was that? Not tahini. Okay, so what is the name of the powder that you guys use? I'm also like not a big fan. We'll flip back to here for a little bit. You guys can see me now. I'm not. You guys know this already. I'm not a big fan of like weird mixes. So like sweet and spicy. It has to be the right kind of sweet and spicy. Right? But like super spicy on like fruit, I can't do it. It depends. Like certain Chinese foods get the mixture correct. You know, like orange chicken, I like that. But, ooh, is this a snake? Huh. Is there a snake? I don't. I don't, but I will say, if I had to tolerate, spicy fruit is okay up to a point. Not too much heat. I can't. Fruit's, but when I am craving fruit, I want something that's sweet and possibly very cold and refreshing. I want it to be refreshing. Anyways, if I ever have to tolerate pineapple on pizza again, it would have to be specifically from that place I ordered from, because I could barely taste the pineapple until like the end, when the pizza started getting cold. not cold, but it was becoming room temperature. Then I could start tasting the pineapple. And I was, but the IPA just ruined everything. That shit was nasty, and it will always be nasty. All right, I'm gonna flip you guys around. You want to see the cherry springers? They're still up there. They've been playing for a while. Oh, I was so used to it being so quiet and empty. Now there's people everywhere. Damn it. Don't do super spicy on your fruit. Wait, I already read that. No, I didn't. You get it wrong when you're cooked. I didn't read that, okay. I didn't read that. Here is a salad. Bisbee badassery. What is a badassery, guys? I don't understand. What's a badassery? Time to grab a burger and some... Well, that's what I'm going to have for dinner, so I'm going to hold off on burgers for now. That is definitely going to be dinner.
Next charge. Downhill. Yeah, that's true. That's a good.
Let's go look at the other side. I may come back to this place, though, at the very least, to get some. But I just don't want to go anywhere too crowded with the camera. It's awkward. Hi, George. Oh, my God. This is a bad time for my belt to start failing. Oh, come on. There we go. It has a menu, so it's a food place of some kind. No, it's definitely a food place. Chow's did not get the joke. It wasn't pronounced badassery is the joke. Ooh, it's a pastry shop. Wizzo, how do you say it? Because I can't say it. I'm not French. Trouser drop. Yeah, well, camera's not facing that way, so. Only the people of Bisbee will ever get to view. They will be graced with my presence. Uh-oh. Conspiracy alert! Woo. Patisserie? They had a neon croissant sign.
All right. Totally need one of those.
I think I'm just gonna say croissants. It's just croissants. I'm just gonna say croissant. Y'all have to live with it. I didn't realize the Good Grief had a Charlie Brown on it. It just looked like a mishmash of lines up close. From far away I can tell. Croissant, no. No. A croissant. Tacos and beer still sounds good though. We may come back for tacos and beer. What time is it? Okay. If I'd started on time, we'd almost be done. Holy shit. You guys get me for an extra hour. Feel lucky. Croissant. Croissant. Oh my. What are we selling in this store? Oh my goodness. That's like an antique shop. Do you guys like to go antiquing? Did that say art hole? I actually wasn't paying attention. Art home. It says art home. I think we have art homes in California too. That one looked like it was very much out of business though. Oh, is this like one of those places that's like many stores inside of a building? Hang on. There's a spiritualist. Oh, but like this is it. It doesn't like go deep. It's like 3 offices just like right there. Okay. These manhole. Whoa! Forgot that thing's broken. These manhole covers are cool. Only cause of time zone. 12:47. No. But I was. Well, oh, no, you're right. See, I got all fucking turned around time-wise today because I thought I was running late, but I was running late for Arizona time. I was actually an hour early when I was saying I was running late, but then I ended up running late anyways because I had no signal where I was. How you doing? So in the end, I was late anyways. It's 3:47 for Chow's. So you were on time? I was on time at the last location. Yeah, I was on time. And the only thing that clued me in was that the Discord notification went off, the event notification. And then that's when I realized, I was like, wait a minute, I've been on time this whole time, and then it didn't work anyways, and so everything sucked. Okay, let's go back in this alleyway here. Hopefully I don't get run over. Probably shouldn't be walking here. How's it going? Yeah! Woo! That's all the excitement I'm gonna have today. Booze beds? Where did you see booze beds? What? What? Booze beds? What is this place? They have an Acme safe. What is this place? This is where I'd want to come. Hang on, what is this place? Look at, there's a walkway. These buildings are connected with a walkway. Earl's Cafe. Wait, is this Earl's Cafe? Or is Earl's Cafe that way and this is still something different? Oh, the American Legion is here. I should go drink at the American Legion. I am a veteran. I can do that. I guess this is Earl's Cafe. Okay, this place is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. As I'm here in the streets. Can't help it though. This is the kind of stuff I like. Like these old West buildings, all brick, with the fucking paint right on the walls. Way back where I passed it, that's the Legion Bar and Grill. Oh, this? Oh, that tracks because this was the Legion Club. But I don't think this is an. Oh no, they still have an American Legion sign up there. But I'm guessing you don't have to be military anymore. That should probably be where I go eat though, as a veteran myself. They had a Woolworths here. Who remembers Woolworths? Look it. This is a tiny little alleyway. Look like a bar to me. Well, most American Legions are bars, sir. But they're bars for veterans, typically. The Object Hotel. I was not expecting this guy to just stop here. Oh, he wants to pull in. I just wanted to get a good shot.
Allá se lo dejamos sentadito allá. No puede caminar. ¿De los pies?
I wonder if they realize that we're eavesdropping. Some of us are eavesdropping. Other ones of you are just sitting there wondering what they're saying. They're looking for their uncle. Moving on. Look at this old building. What is it? Oh, this one's got a plaque. The rocks hardened, and here they were placed a delightful use for the then vacant space. All else you see came long after me. What? It's a poem, 1885. Okay. This is neat, though. Vaguely remember Woolworths. You had Woolworths in Europe? They still got their pumpkins out. I like this. What is just this like little alcove? Bro, I would be out here all the time. If I had like this little old-timey stone... Get out of here. Potential spam. I potentially hang up on you. I'd be out here all the time. You can understand them for their speaking boot. Yeah. I wouldn't expect you to. I like how they just stopped here and blocked this alley. Come on, people. Come on now. Ooh, there's a burlesque show coming up, folks. It's kind of neat how you can tell like the different time periods of all these buildings, because like over here, clearly more turn of the century, and then you're getting to like more 1920s, 30s. And then further around the corner, there was definitely still some Old West buildings. So the poems at the phone booth might be connected to the buildings? I mean, maybe. Maybe. They might be local poets. And then that's definitely like a 50s building down there. Maybe 40s. The sign says, sorry, we're open. Amazing. Oh, is this Allen & Co.? Is this where you wanted to come? Did one of you say Allen & Co.? Like rings on the tree. Yeah, basically. In a way. The carvings on the door are painted on. Come on now. Wasn't it Wizzo that was suggesting a coffee place? Oh, see, this isn't even, I mean, this is part of it. But this isn't even like the other side of downtown that we were looking at. That goes to something. Guys, if you're looking for special waffles, not here. Okay? It's just standard waffles here. Okay. It's a big place. It's mostly a cafe, but also waffles. Oh, I need a haircut. Damn it. I need a haircut. Not on stream though. And the belt's failing me again. It was market something. I don't remember. You need to tell me. Who the hell is VLH? There is a building over there with a plane in it. That looks like a bit of a walk, but we're going to have to go look at that. One standard waffle, please. The Oliver House. Dude, this place just keeps... This is all new. We haven't seen any of this. This is all new right over here. Everything you're looking at, we haven't gone to yet. Let's loop down that way. This reminds me of San Francisco, these little tiny stairs here. Canyon Rose Suites. So one thing I want to do, I've probably mentioned this a gajillion times already. One of these times when I come to Tombstone and I bring the minis, I want to stay at one of the old Airbnbs. But it needs to be in like one of the old original classic buildings. Look, see, some of these people paint their houses really interesting colors. I guess so they just stand out against all the brown. There's another Art Deco building up there. What is that? The Oliver House is also some sort of a hotel. Wait, so is this a street? Because we walked by this. Like, how do you get over there? I think I see a bridge. So, like, what is this? Is this public? Is this like just like a public park? Why is my voice squeaking? I don't know. Let's keep looking. Whoa, Jesus. So I've destroyed all the threading on this selfie stick. So now the phone just loosely spins around. Almost stepped onto private property there. Oh, how do you get up to the Oliver House or whatever the hell it was called? Yeah. Here's a little chapel. That's cute. And I guess that's the main school. Central School. So what goes over here? Oliver House this way. Okay. This is cool. I'm not going to go into the Oliver House. I'm definitely going to go up to the gate. No, that's gated off. So this... Hang on. Come back soon. Come back soon. Is this private property? Keep out. So who does this belong to? Somebody owns all of that. Curious. Very, very curious. Oh, this is probably pretty, and I think all these little Christmas lights here. Go away. I will. Don't worry. I only want to come up to here because it's spooky. They even got pumpkins and a skeleton out there. It's got like a fire escape ladder, like right here too. That's cool. So everybody's going and looking at the art shops. We're looking at the cool shit, guys. This is the cool shit. This little channel is no longer... Well, there's water down here. Ah, bee! Go away. Oh yeah, look, there's even that's like their driveway. But for who? The Oliver house or this red house over here? There's the road I came down. So you gotta drive past all this just to get to downtown. And it goes through a tunnel that goes through the mountains over there. What flag is that? Wizzo, any idea what this flag is? Looks vaguely European. This church is cute. It's a nice shot. No idea, we'll Google. Please do. It looks like it's got a bunch of holy crosses on it. Boy, I love their churches. There's another church right there. You can see the steeple from here. Is it an Episcopalian flag? It's the St. John's Episcopal Church. Hello. Oh, it must be. It's on the shield too. It's gotta be. The House of Gold. Casa de Oro. Also an Airbnb? I'm guessing? Yes. Could make for a nice stay at some point. Wow, it is. We're like literally 2 blocks away from downtown, and it is vastly more quiet right here. I can actually hear myself think. And what I'm hearing, I don't like. Moving on. Car. The Carrick Bisbee Suites Hotel. Love that sign. Why is there a hotel right next to the school, though? That's a little awkward placement, isn't it? It's just a little awkward, no? Jesus Christ. Wait till you guys get a load of this truck over here. Oh, shade. Shade, please. Please shade me. Shade, shade. Thank you. Oh, sweet, beautiful, life-giving shade. That's got to be another church back behind me. Okay. Look at this car. I don't know if I'm allowed to show some of this. These dolls are scantily clad. Looks like a gypsy wagon for gypsies. They do love their little independent art installation-y type things here. Oop, further downhill we're getting, the louder things are getting again. This has got to be the other part of downtown. This is a Presbyterian church. So far all 1903. This church is just slightly older than the house I grew up in. Okay, I don't know if I want to go down here yet because I want to go back up this hill. Pass by the gypsy wagon again. This motel looks cool. I would probably stay there. This building looks old. Wonder if it has a plaque. Should go look. Give you a better view of the gypsy wagon from afar. Wide shot, wide shot. The room key through the mail slot. Leave a contribution in the little box. Oh, now you're talking my language. Old Bisbee ghost tours. Damn it, I'm not gonna be here at night. Oh, it does have a plaque. Hang on. Up here. This property has been placed on the National Register of Historic Places by the United States Department of the Interior. Something a little off about this sign. Yeah, that's a reproduction of a plaque. It is completely flat. It just looks like a plaque. Even the mounts that they have here are, I don't even know if those are metal. I don't know if I believe them anymore. Who puts up a fake plaque? That's a little alarming. I don't know if I believe you. You've broken my trust, Carwick Hotel. You've broken my trust. Oh, that's right, the airplane. That's the whole reason we were coming up here. Drawn by the airplane. Oh, there's a creepy little alleyway down that way. Anyway, you can go that way. Now, once again, how do you get up there? There's stairs there, but are those public stairs, and do they just go to the church? This place is a fucking labyrinth. I'm gonna go this way and then see if you can turn left. Chances are maybe. Ooh, spooky old houses. Spooky old houses. Oh, the Halloween decorating I would do if I lived in a place like that. This one's a lot more Spanish flavor. The flower boxes on the edges and everything. Don't tell him, Carlos. Don't be chickens. Oh, and on the other side of the mountain, that's looking way more Old West. With the rock walling and everything, and the layered houses. I'm guessing we're going in the right direction. Let's just stop here for a second though. Look at that. Imagine you could live somewhere and it's like, oh, if you're trying to find my house, just look under the big B. I just heard a crow, I think. Wonder how long it would take to hike all the way up there. Probably all kinds of rattlers and things in there, though, huh? I don't know if those are animal noises or people noises. That house way out there. Like, if it wasn't the desert, that would be so freaking lovely. Is this the plane over here? No. Did we lose it? Did we lose our way to the plane house? It's crazy to me how big this town is. Let me go up here just for a second. Okay, no, I think those are kids making those noises. I don't see it. Over here, maybe? Oh, that's it right there. Are these public stairs? I feel like they are. At least they're public-ish, maybe? I just want to see the plane. Let's see what the sign says. No. It is a COVID-19 era sign. No residential, what? Why is it facing over here? No residential trash collection during COVID-19. Bring trash to the dumpsters. Okay. I don't know what that means or what it relates to this staircase. We're doing it, guys. We're walking the staircase. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh lord. Oh good, I can stop for a snack. Apparently. Oh, I think I had filmed these from like way over there. Didn't I? Anyways, there's a plane. Yeah. What the fuck was that noise? I heard something here. Well, since you mention it. Whoa. It is really echoey up here. I need to be careful what I'm yelling. Don't yell anything racist. Don't yell anything racist. Don't yell anything racist. Okay. Ooh, you can see the bell on top of the school. Okay, we came here for the plane. Look, there's the plane. What the hell? Damn it. This is the kind of stuff I want to take a picture of, and Twitch doesn't give you the option to do that. That's funny, dude. It's just a garage. Oh, they got a UFO on top too. Maybe that's what's led them the wrong direction. You can see the road now way more clearly. This is the road I came down. And then down there is where you get off the highway. This is so stupid. Bisbee Airlines. Never buy a ticket on Bisbee Airlines, apparently. Whew. Let's just take a moment to enjoy this, because I need to catch my breath. And I, once again, forgot to advertise on Instagram. Oh well. Oh yeah, there
There is definitely a big chat delay, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. That's enough rest. It's all downhill from here, at least. Very, very downhill. If it wasn't for all the rocks on the road, this would be fun on a bike. Like all the ivy they got growing in their carport there. That's nice. It's pretty. It's drying out though. After a big rain, it's probably really pretty. And just like that, it's quiet again. Ooh. Look at the stark difference between the house that kind of does more repainting and the one that just hasn't ever bothered. Though I will say this looks cool. It's very rustic. Once again, they got a porch looking over all, well, we can't see now because of the roofs, but all that view. Ooh. Someone's playing some classical music. And now they're playing a commercial. Damn it. That was real appropriate. I was enjoying the classical music. It was really setting the mood. More staircases. I guess this is really like a testament to these old school mining towns where this is what you'd have to do. Like they were kind of just built on layers. And you either had to take the long way around and zigzag up the streets or take the stairs. As they said in I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. First I saw that said no raking. Our leaves are very detrimental to the local flora and fauna. Please do not rake our leaves. They are a beneficial life source. Alright, so we need to get back down to that road down there. How do we do that from here? There might be I see there's a big old staircase over there. This might be the long way around. We'll find out. Ooh, look at this wall. Look at this wall. Old bottles and Spanish tile and fucking camping equipment and shit. This is a piece of a front plate to a stove. Go to the kitchen for 5 minutes. Where the heck are we? Ah, up in the hills. I climbed a staircase. There was a plane embedded in a garage. You missed a lot, man. You were supposed to be keeping track of me, demon. How am I supposed to get home now? I didn't leave any breadcrumbs. These people have like the coolest entrance. Them and the Oliver House. The Oliver House had a cool entrance too. My two favorites so far. Okay, it says dead end. But is that dead end for cars or dead end for everybody? Oh, great. Oh, it's already hitting 80 in SoCal. I'm used to it. There's a big flamingo.
Oh, you only gotta go for a month? Well, we're only here for another month.
I know I saw stairs over this way. This is dead end, but that might just be for cars. A lot of people, this is the second house for sale I've already seen. No, third. Oh no, second one. Third property. You can take that out of your snack pan. GPS works out here. Were you trying to keep track? Like, were you literally trying to keep track of where I was on Google Maps? Yep, there's a staircase over here. You guys are getting snack pay and ice cream. I am. I'm the one streaming, Chows. Snack pay is for winners, Chows. Okay, I think this is a public staircase. That one, not so much. No trespassing, doggone. Nope, that's a private staircase. Okay. This might all be a dead end then. I thought maybe the staircases went down to the main street, but I don't think they do. I don't think they do. I'm gonna look just a little bit more forward. I'm probably gonna have to go back. Yeah. Yeah, no. We're gonna go back around the long way. It's alright though. You were? I couldn't even tell. I'm on Opera Drive right now. If that helps you locate me. I'm up on Opera Drive. Apparently. According to that house. Look at these. Like you wouldn't even notice if you were paying attention at all. This has got little faces just embedded in the walls. These are cool. You found me. Here I am. This guy's look how happy he is. You could only wish to be that happy. Fat and happy. Sir, you have an armadillo on your head? I want to get rid of that. Oh. What is happening here? What is happening here? I like the ones that have like the glass eyes. Those are cool. They shine more in person than they do on camera. They're reflecting the lights really pretty. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Okay, that's sick. See, sometimes it's fun to get lost. And I am fairly lost right now. Mayan calendar. That looks strangely phallic down there, whatever that is. Just blew past this one. These look like a lot of old Avon bottles. Like this train and stuff. Old Avon cologne bottles. My grandma used to sell Avon. I like how it's color coordinated too. It's like a gradient. It's cool. What? Yeah, that was a Mayan calendar. The circle? The disc? If it blinks? What if it does? You looked into my eyes. Your path now leads to the gates of doom. Alright, we're just gonna go down that way to that stop sign. Hopefully that leads us back down to downtown. It is, aside from those people having a conversation, it is incredibly quiet back here. I know I keep harping on it, but it's like I have not had this kind of silence in a long, long time. Chows, I'm sure this is nothing for you. You're used to hearing nothing for miles, I'm sure. Don't want to alarm anybody. Menji may be lost. I'm not lost. I can see downtown. It's right there. Grimmy's trying to run away again. Come on, Grimmy, get back on my shoulder. Trying to figure out exactly where I'm at. What is this? There's like no street signs here. I have no idea. This one doesn't say dead end though, so, or no outlet. And people are walking up this road, so I'm assuming there's a way to walk down this road. Oh no, the sun's coming back out. Damn it! Come on, clouds, come back in and do your duty. I think the staircase I saw was coming from somebody's house. It gives them access to the main street downstairs, but not us plebs up here on the road. That dude's just chilling out. A lot of houses out in this area in general, not just Bisbee specifically, but just out in this part of Arizona, they have those big giant skeletons. Even like the farmhouses and things. Oh, you can tell it used to be a house here. Look at that. That's cool.
You can see some of these old properties.
Oh yeah, I'm on Opera Street still.
There's the old washing machine. And that is part of the history of Bisbee. We were in a little mining town. There was no way to get rid of things. You recycled it. You recycled everything. And cannibalized. If the cabin next to you became empty,
Got ourselves a free little historical tour guide explanation. That was oh, that couldn't have gone better if I planned it. Oh, that was good. That was good. And on your left, you'll see a wall made of bottles. People used to make walls out of anything they could, try to decorate. Out here in the desert, not a lot of color, so people would use whatever they could get their hands on to make beautiful art, even out here amongst all the brown and slightly less brown. Oh, there's a staircase. There we go. You usually have to pay $2 for the old lady tour. Do we take the stairs with the other tourists? I think that winds around. This is the vehicle road, so that probably winds around that way. We'll take the long way, I guess. Whoa. This cat is speaking my language. I feel like this is the kind of sign Wizzo would have in his house.
Do not meddle in the affairs of dragons, for you are crunchy and good with ketchup.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. I think there's a tour happening over here too. Let's get a free old man tour. Let's get a free old man tour. Hi, how you doing? Pardon me, sorry.
Hey.
Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, thank you, pardon me.
Azurite, malachite, they're almost the same thing. Azurite is unstable. It would take one more oxygen.
Public park. This is actually big. Oh, they got an amphitheater too. That's cool. You idiot. I like that cat. That black and white cat. That's cool. I say that's cool a lot. I haven't done YouTube in a long time, so I've run out of descriptors. Please help me out. Well, someone was trying to do an incantation here with what looks like feces. They were trying to summon down the eldritch gods, the old ones, to bring wrath upon the Southwest. Okay, this is the other side of downtown. This is where Wizzo originally wanted me to go before he fell asleep. Oh, and that's the end of downtown, so we are in a really good spot, actually. Very cool. Classic summon, classic. Excuse me. Hey, they enjoyed it. I don't even, the countdown timer on the stream doesn't even matter anymore because I've restarted the stream so many times. Who knows what this building used to be? Glad it's now a swing, apparently. A very haphazardly made swing. I would not get on this. At first I thought this said Zoe. Okay. Stuff like this is less interesting when people come and just kind of paint all over it. I mean, there's an interest to it, I guess, but not in a historical sense. If you walked a mile in my shoes, you'd end up at the Carly's Bar. I probably wouldn't still. Although you got a cool Bel Air couch in there. Step for the Smile High Market. Oh, it's a beauty salon? I would not have guessed. Come on now, you chuckleheads. Porky's BBQ. Oh, barbecue place. Pythian Castle? Is that what you were talking about earlier? The castle? Wizzo? If Wizzo's even still here? It's like a space where they're allowed to graffiti. Yeah, it looks like it. They kind of... Oh, it's those guys from earlier, isn't it? No graffiti anywhere but right here. You get your graffiti spot. These old ruins of whatever this was. Oh, this one's also a bar. I don't have enough bar stuff to do tonight. Oh no, that's a different tour. The kid just looks the same. The Bisbee Seance Room. Hello. I kind of want to come back. I kind of want to come back. Oh my god. No. This is like an old-timey seance. It's an old-fashioned spook show. Dang. You think I could pass for 12? That is so cool. I don't want to block the tour, but I want to show you guys because the door's open. Magic Kenny. Big Bang. Magic Kenny Bang Bang. Look, you can kind of see in there. Look. Come on. There we go. There's the seance table. These are the kind of things where, like, you know, they call the ghosts forth and the tables would rattle and things. That's so cool. 4.9, huh? Damn, 30 bucks though. I don't really have that kind of scratch right now. I mean, I do. I just really need to be saving money. 83 Yelp reviews. Damn, this is what you were thinking of, Chows. This is what you were thinking of. Call me now, you bum McClot. Ooh, yes, it's like an art row. On the way to a brewery. It's kind of a neat mix of like old time, old west history and like bohemian stuff. I think Wizzo crashed out. It says what? Oh, good for kids? Oh, I'm sure it is. It says there's a kid's prize. Now that at some point, ooh, I may have to bring the minis here just for the magic show. We may have to come just for the spook show, man. The correct spelling is school, not school. Some people put the second O before the first O, which is very wrong. Sorry, what am I? I'm reading this without you guys. This was driving me. I was like, what? Education is important. Education is very important. I guess. Oh, I may have to just cross the street here. Ugh. Oh, this is a cool looking place. This is a brewery also? Oh, but it's closed. Damn. This building is for lease if anybody wants to open a brewery or something. And they had mesquite broiled steaks. I'm gonna check out this castle over here. Quote unquote, even though Wizzos do it. To be fair though, Bisbee's neat. I don't think I would live here. I would rather live in Tombstone personally. It's more my style. Dang, they still got the old taps in there and stuff still too. long shuttered and dusty. Whoop. Hi, everybody. It's me, Mr. Reflection. Oh, that's a drop. Oh, good. Next set of stairs is these rickety old metal stairs up to the Pythian Castle, built in 1904, quote unquote. That ain't no castle. Oh, God. I was about to get run over, guys. I was about to get run over by this car. They almost ran me over. Oh, I don't want to go up this. I don't want to go up this. Oh, God. Alright. It's like getting on an old roller coaster that you know probably should have been shut down decades ago. Oh, Jesus. And then it turns back into cement for some reason. Okay. That's enough of that. It was rickety. So what is this? Pythian Castle. Oh my God. Sorry. This belt is still not cooperating. It is time for a replacement belt. There's somebody right in the doorway. We're not going to stay there and stare then. Clearly there used to be a house here. If you hear, snap, get down. Sure is a lot of contradiction in that sticker. Wolves, not cows. What? More areas where buildings are torn down. Look at the finches. Just living life. Where's the hippie crossing sign? Everywhere, man. Although mostly just here in this downtown part. We're pretty much back at where we began now. Hi. Good, how are you? Good, thank you. Yep, there's where we began. I was sitting right there on those benches. Our little adventure started right there. We'll see if there's any more to look at this way, but probably not. Coffee place. That's for a freeze for us. It's just a walk-up coffee place. Interesting. Oh, he's got his own roasting and everything. He makes his own, this guy. That's literally the guy that was at the counter. His face plastered on his own roasting machine. A not Bronco? What? So over there you can see that big metal building. That's a mine tour, another mine tour. Again, if I take you guys in there, it'd probably be a very short video. Ah, see? That's old YouTube habits too. This is a stream, not a video. Well, that was kind of... Once I decided that this is where I was going to come, that was kind of the plan, was to just tour most of it. Like, obviously I don't want to go too far into the residential areas, but most of it. It's good exercise for me too. Lord knows I'm not going to be doing much tomorrow, although I probably will go film that ghost town that I was going to take you guys to, and then we can just watch that video on stream next Saturday. You saved your snack and ice cream paid? No, I expect to be compensated, Missy. Thank you very much. I don't think there's anything else this way. Let's see. Seems like the end of town. What is ready to build hillside home lots? Oh yeah. Excuse me. So you just buy property up on the hills here, probably for a fraction of the price any of the properties in California. Hell, probably for a fraction of the price of the place I live in now, which is not very big at all. You back at you, dogs. Yes. Yes. Granted, it is just an empty lot, but still a fraction of the price. And who knows, yeah. Copper Queen Mine Tour and Tumbleweed Mining Company. So this one is the Copper Queen right here, is this one. You gonna have them DoorDash it to me? This is the end of town for sure. No, that's just leading out of town that way. We will not be going in that direction, that's for sure. Hell, the car is back towards fucking ice cream shop. Or whatever. Well, let's just head back towards the car, I guess. That's really all there is left to do. Nice, there's that gelato place. It's like, we ain't got none of that fake shit. We got the real shit right here, the real gelato. We ain't got no fake gelato. Gelato sounds like it might be kind of good, actually. Nice and refreshing. Not as thick as an ice cream. And once we're done here, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. Probably gonna hop on the road and head on back to Tombstone, where I will be spending the rest of my evening. Oh my god, this belt. This belt. Shapeshifter Gallery. It says Planet Bisbee is what it says. What? Shapeshifter Gallery. This is empty. It's nothing now. It is an empty... Looks like it used to be a house and then got converted. Maybe? The Pussycat Gelato? I think that's the one, yeah. That way. Oh, this place is also on the National Register. See, look at this one's real. This one's real in 3D. Look at it's actually engraved or embossed. I think that's actually what you call this. This one's real. So Planet Bisbee building ain't going nowhere. Where did I park? I think I parked up that street. The real crowded one. Lovely. I'm very happy when I don't have to run into a bunch of people. It's so much nicer. Bisbee City Fire Hall. Specifically? It's a city hall just for fire? Oh, Chows. They don't want you here no more, man. They don't want you streaming no more, Chows. Sorry. End the Chows, everyone. End the Chows. Ooh, this coffee does smell good. Screw them. Sorry, Chows. Bisbee has spoken. They don't want you around here, boy. Shit. You better show them then, Chows. You better start streaming again. You gotta just show them who's boss. Show them who's ending and who's not ending. Let them know. Oh, it's so bright, but I can't read chat with my glasses on. It's probably very true in some. The more you live with probably, the more you're going to believe it. Go out and see for yourself. Well, I will tell you right now, the places I've experienced the most bigotry are the places that claim to be the least bigoted. And I've been all around this planet. Shapeshifter. Yeah, that way on your right is a shapeshifter. I feel like you're very delayed on your chat. Or is that it? Is it that? Is it this? Is that how I'm supposed to summon you, creep? That shouldn't have worked so perfect. It's the only way to summon creep. This building's cool too. Yeah, your chat is very delayed, Demon. You're on a very good minute to 2 minute delay, I think. Go back to the car. Go back to the car, eh? Which car exactly would you like me to go back to? Take your pick. The one that doesn't want chows here anymore? Did someone say bigots? Demon is so delayed. Creep, how you doing? How you doing? Oh my god, Creep. Up, I think it was up this street over here. They actually have like an old-timey seance show with like floating tables and shit. I so want to come back here. Just my car? Oh, well, that's the direction I was headed. What do you... The car is this is the museum, like where we started this whole thing. The car was, I parked up there and then walked all the way back down here to start the video. I didn't even show you where I parked. I'm way up by the gelato shop. In fact, I walked right by it and completely forgot to be like, oh, here's the car. I was gonna make a big deal out of it. But yeah, I walked just for you guys. Just for you guys. I walked all the way back down here so I could start in a good starting location. I may have to get one of those End the Chaos bumper stickers now. If I find one, I'm buying it. You know? Okay, well, then that's where we're going. I was just walking slowly because I'm a bit more tired. Remember that train thing? Yep, that's the beginning. In the museum we didn't go in. I don't know how comfortable people are with filming and stuff. That's why I'm not doing it. Oh, it's so bright out here. Why is the sun shining right under the kick of my hat? God damn it. Queen more tours. Oh, there's Queen Mine. Oh, that's the Queen Mine you were talking about. Okay. Mine tours are cool. I will say that much. Oh, the sun is just right under my hat. It's at the Pussycat Gelato. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Is that coming this way? Oh, it is coming this way. Hello, doggy. Interesting. I ain't gonna run from nothing. They're gonna have to take me dead. You feel like the grass should be a little nicer at a park named Grassy Park. Oh, you missed the keep off the grass sign, creep. That's where you should have been. To poop on. We were at a place that had a keep off the grass sign and there was no grass to be found anywhere. It was amazing. The Copper Queen Library and Post Office. Subway Street let's not clean that up. Let's just leave that. Did we go up to the subway street? Subway street. I can't say that. Subway street. There you go, Chow's. Another Venom shirt. Hi.
Excuse me, sir, do you have a minute?
Okay. Oh no, this is the car clearly not here either. I've parked even further up the street is what this tells me. Wait, okay, so what were you talking about? Y'all are in such a delay. I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, I'll go back in the shade. I'm not freaking out anybody. Just because the guy turned around because I said, "Excuse me, sir," that's his fault, not mine. I was being polite. This is their fault for existing while I'm streaming. Who told them to do that? Oh, they got one of these in Tombstone also. They got one in Tombstone also. The Japanese Barbarella. They got all kinds of old movie posters and stuff in front of you. I thought you wanted to ask me a question. Oh, I know. I saw him turn around. You think I care? You think I care? You think I give a shit? You think I give a shit? I don't give a shit no more. I told you, I'm trying to find the authentic me now, alright? You just noticed the place is called Pussycat. Oh yeah. I love those. They're so cute. He's got a drum too. Gelato pay, here we come. Oh, am I supposed to go get gelato? I'll go get a gelato. He plays good. The voice is a little off key though. I'm just saying. What time is it? Oops, sorry. I mean to cover the camera. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. ¿Quieres un poco de food, beer, or wine? Si quieres un poco de food, beer, or wine. Also chips and salsa. Oh, this is just like a little market. Could just get water. Should go to the Pussycat Gelato and ask for a scoop of Bro. Do we just go to the market? Do I just get something to drink for now? I'm going to be spending a lot of money on beer tonight. That's my only vegan options. You might be right, Creep. There are a lot of musicians here. Some interesting. I would like to spend one day where I do wander around, recording or not, and just use a fake accent the entire day. Discúlpame, perdón, discúlpame. It's the fallopian special weekend. Oh my god, dude. I'm like in the shade, but I'm not in the shade. I hate this. This is the worst. I just noticed how cool this building looks up here. Almost looks like a little mini castle. But I was like, here, look, it's shady. But I got no shade on my face. I'm just fucking goddamn it. How much is? Let's keep going towards the car because I think there was another, like a shop. Yeah, this thing is just not. I've destroyed the threads on this thing. This is never gonna screw back in properly ever again. I think there was a shop up by the car. Oof. Oh, he's going hard on that thing now. shining on my face. Here, I'm cocking the hat in the other direction so I can actually get some vision. Because I can't see nothing. I look stupid like this. It has to be cocked to the right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just doesn't look good. Oh, you know what else doesn't look good is I need a haircut. I really need a haircut. Cafe Roca. Interesting. Bisbee cakes and cakes and goods and cakes. Irate mom stops deputies cold. Frees sons from deportation mob. Oh, I wonder what that's about. Oh, it's hot. Earl's Cafe is around the corner. Oh, lordy. It is right at that perfect hour. The sun is just directly in my eyeballs. Hat or no. Wonder if you can get the vaginal fix in Sunday. Creep's just gonna spend the rest of the day just coming up with these things. Is this me? This is me. Alright, here's the car. Here is the car. Ooh, Grand Burlesque. $15. That's not... Oh, just for the cover, though. I mean, I wouldn't be against it. Rooms and beds? What? The Bisbee Grand Hotel. Oh, it's just like a bar? It is like a bar. Curious, curious, curious. This is another hotel, a private hotel. It's a private hotel. Come stay at the Grand, but also don't. Oh, when are they going to come out with that No Ghost at the Grand Captain Suite also? Oh, these are rooms probably. In the Grand Hotel. Like themed rooms. Maybe, perhaps. Perhaps, maybe. Club. Alright, guys, what time is it? Let me go across the street here. Not here. This looks very dangerous to cross over here. Can't see shit. Burlesque show is sponsored by Pussy Kitchen. Oh, can't take you anywhere, creep. We just can't take you anywhere. Ah, spelt. Come on now. Lavender Jeep Tours? Oh, is this the lavender mine? The lavender hole? Something. Wizard was talking about lavender something. 2 p.m.? For you, it's 3 here then. This may be a good time to call it. There's really not much else to show you guys. Short of me just getting out of breath, walking back and forth up and down these hills. Let me find a nice place to just get away from people. Oh, over here where there's an emergency happening. This is the best spot. Oh, we're back here again. Wow, this looks really different now. Why does it look so different back here? Oh, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit down. Get the battery pack out of my butt. Why is it in there? Jesus Christ. Holy hell. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed all of that. There was a lot of walking on my part. Never again. Nah, that's not true. I would do it again, just not here. But, well, we'll see. We'll see if I will try and film stuff tomorrow. Maybe we just watch that on stream when I get back home. Is that where you store the batteries in your butt? Yep. Oh god, oh god, oh god, it's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. Damn it. This whole fucking thing. This really didn't use a lot of power. I really love this power bank, dude. I got this on Amazon a while ago, and this thing lasts forever. My phone is still at 100%, despite all this filming. So, I am very happy with this thing. He's got a charger in there. No, it's a power bank. Won't be able to feel my legs. I'm a haunter. Excuse me. All right. I can last. Had some inclines. It was a bit of hills. I'm a San Francisco boy. I can do inclines. Coming this way. Not coming this way. Talking AAAs or should big thick old C batteries you shove it in there? D's, sir. I like them. No, not D's. I'm sorry. What am I talking about? 9 volts. I like them rectangular. Walking around for hours. So's Demon. So's Demon. A break is nice, though. A break is very nice. Alrighty. Alrighty, I'm gonna call it. I thought this little alleyway would be a little bit more secluded. It's not. Not at all. Nice the 9 volts and get a little shock to what you're gonna do. Thanks for the advice. No. It's all good. No. I'm filming me. You're good. Back home, we don't have roads like here. We have good old cobblestones. Yeah, I didn't grow up anywhere there. I'm used to hills, though. Growing up in San Francisco. Very used to hills. So it's been a long time, but it's still more or less nothing. The ambulance is still here. 70-degree inclines. Woohoo! All right, guys. I may try and stream on Monday. If I do, it'll be later than normal. Almost got Karen. No, she was smiling. She was nice. I've gotten some side eyes, but aside from that, no one's been too awkward about it. Not really. This place gets a lot of tourists, so I'm sure they're at least slightly used to it. Not that many people live streaming, probably, but I think they're used to people at least having their phones and cameras out and stuff, so. But yeah, I may try and stream on Monday just to fucking kill time, because I'll get off work pretty early on Monday. But it won't be like early like normal stream, it'll probably just be like a fucking gorilla. I just show up whenever the hell I feel like it stream. And then who knows if I play Elden Ring or not, I don't know, we'll see. I tried playing Deadlock the other day on the hotel's internet. It was a little touch and go. We'll see. But yeah, if I don't see you then I will see you guys on Thursday. I'll be back home, back to regular old schedule until the next time. But I think that's gonna do it. I really wish I had access to my controls, but I don't. Here, I don't really like Twitch's live stream shit. I don't like the way they do it, but we're just gonna end it like this. I have no other way to end this. I'm so used to having Rutherford end things for me now, and he's holding down the fort. I will do my best to be safe getting back. Thank you very much. Everybody else, stay safe doing whatever things you're doing, I guess. I'm gonna go hang out with more ghosts now, and hopefully I'll see you guys on Monday. If I need to walk around Bisbee a few more times, I think. Anyways, oh, can we raid? Can we raid? Memer just started streaming. No AI butlers. I know, it sucks. Can we raid like this? Damn it. I don't know if we can. Memer started streaming. I would totally love to raid Memer, but I don't know if we can. She's also a haunter. She is one of our friends. Damn it. I got no controls here for anything else. So lame. Damn it. Oh, there goes the ambulance. We'll see. Well, shoot. Alright, guys. This is awkward. I don't know how to end this like this in public. Keep on running and jumping. That's what I used to say at the end of my YouTube videos. Have a good day. Yeah, she is. I don't know how to raid. Chows, if you type /raid, are you able to start a raid? Like, will it give you the option? Like, will it start like giving you fill-ins to do that?
Just cut it off. Bye. No, it doesn't. All right. Stupid thing. Next time I'll figure it out. Okay, guys. You already tried it? All right. Okay, guys. I will see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Yes, you can? You just need to type in the channel it says. We can try it. No, I can't. I don't have access to chat. I can't type in chat on here. The options Twitch gives you for live streaming on your phone. Demon, can you type her name in there, please? You don't have the permissions to do it. Yeah, and I don't have access to chat. I can't actually type anything. What happens if I back out? This might end stream, and if I do end stream, I'll see you guys next time. Oh God, I just realized I've been on a VPN.